Here's the key thing. Though he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Isn't that interesting? When did Israel as a nation ever say, all this has happened to us as a nation, though we've done no violence, there's been no deceit in our mouth? You say, but maybe this whole passage is about the righteous remnant. Maybe this is about the suffering of the righteous remnant. You're exactly right. You just have the number wrong. The righteous remnant of one. Because even the suffering of the righteous remnant didn't bring healing to those other nations. Whereas the suffering of the righteous remnant of one has brought healing to the whole world. Those that put their faith and trust and look to him. Listen, the only way that the Mideast conflict is going to end and Isaiah 19 is going to be fulfilled, and God's going to bring his blessing on Israel and some of the surrounding nations like Egypt and Assyria in their modern forms or equivalents. The only way that's going to happen is through the blood of Yeshua. It's the way. Listen, I've been in conferences in Israel. Some of you have been there too, Jew and Arab, worshiping side by side. Meetings in India, high caste, low caste, embracing one another, weeping on one another's shoulders out of mutual love for God. I remember I was preaching one time, and just for fun, I was talking about what was happening in the 60s, 70s. I was illustrating a point about the counterculture revolution and the upheaval that took place in those days. And I said, hey, any of you folks were into something crazy, late 60s, early 70s, maybe into Eastern religion, into this or into that? Well, there are two couples sitting right next to each other. One black gentleman with his wife raises his hand and he goes, I was a Black Panther. Are you serious, man? You're a Black Panther? Yeah, I was a Black Panther. Right next to him, worshiping in the same service, white guy raised his hand with his wife. I was in the Ku Klux Klan. And there they are together, just laughing and embracing and worshiping the Lord together. That's the power of the blood of this righteous remnant of one. This one who fulfills Israel's destiny.